Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I'm out on the Flitch Way, and the Flitch Way runs from Bishops Stortford to Braintree across the county of Essex. So let's find out what Essex has to offer. So it's quite cold and breezy today. I've got the drone with me. Whether it will fly in this wind, I don't know. We'll see in a bit. Lots of creaks and groans coming from the Trike this morning. I've got a grinding noise on the cleats at the front. That sort of thing doesn't help really, does it? I thought something was really bad then. Twigs, eh? Got these really strange cycle ways and bridle way barriers. This is to stop mopeds, motorbikes and cars coming down here. I'll show you what they look like. So you've got this thing in the middle there that I think is for horses to step over, and just to the right of that we've got this thing there. Luckily the trike fits through them, otherwise I'd be getting off and unloading, and well, I say it fits through them, I keep banging my my wing mirrors, as you can see, both sides, which is a bit annoying. Tuck that one in. Oh, it's a tight squeeze. And we cross the road over to another one. That was my mudguard. No damage done. Whoops. I think they're going to become quite annoying in a very short space of time. Some of them are okay, these newer ones, like the one behind me there. But the old ones seem to be too thin. Sorry, too narrow. Oh well. It is what it is. So it started raining on me. Wonderful. I'll put the waterproofs on if it gets any harder. Yeah, Essex. So the county of Essex is in the southeast region of the United Kingdom. To its north there are the counties of Suffolk and Cambridgeshire. To the west is the county of Hertfordshire. And to the south, across the Thames, the River Thames, is Kent, and in the southwest is where I live, London. Yeah, I could have gone out my front door this morning, biked maybe 3/4 of a mile up the road and been in Essex. But that's a bit boring, isn't it? I bike there all the time. So here we are in the middle of Essex, in this lovely countryside, even though it is a bit damp at the moment. We can put up with a bit of damp. Problem is, the drizzle that's blowing in the air now is going to make my pictures look all grey and misty and ugh. It is what it is, guys. I can only take the pictures when I'm here. And if the weather be grey, then the pictures will be grey. I'm still enjoying it. Honestly, people, if you haven't got one already, get a trike. So much fun. To be out on a grey, wet day like today and still enjoy it is just crazy. Part of the old railway line there. Still in place on one of the bridges. Gosh, that wind is cold. Really, really cold. Oh. Wonder if I'll see some snow tomorrow. We get quite excited in the south of the UK when we have a bit of snow. When I say we, I mean people who don't have to travel in it, of course, because the UK falls to pieces when we have a light dusting. Sorry, not the UK. The southeast of the UK falls to pieces when we have a little bit of snow. I'm sure the Scots and the Welsh are quite handy at dealing with it. And you guys in northern England, you get it quite a lot. Not so much in the southeast. So today was a day of changing plans. The plan was to set off today from Tottenham Hale train station and record a short video of me taking the trike on a commuter train from Tottenham Hale to Bishops Stortford, where I would then get on this route and do the Flitch way. So I checked the trains this morning when I first got up, and a freight train had broken down on the train line somewhere near Bishops Stortford, but all the trains were, I was going to swear then, but all the trains were not running. So I thought, no problem, I've got a car, throw the trike in the car, drive up to Bishops Stortford. Halfway up the M11 on my way, the road's closed. There's been a serious traffic accident near Stansted Airport this morning. So, having sat for probably almost an hour in stationary traffic on the motorway, finally got to a junction where I could reroute, and eventually I got to the other end of the Flitch way at Braintree, and that's where I'm setting out from this morning. I'm doing it in the opposite direction to the route what I had planned. So I'm doing Braintree to Bishops Stortford. The good news is, back that way, tonight I'm staying in a hotel, and tomorrow I'm going to do day 2 of Essex, where I'm going to poodle off over to the coast and we'll have a look at the Essex coastline. It's supposed to be a lot colder tomorrow. It's cold today, but tomorrow is going to be bitter. The Bannister Green Halt. So the Flitch Way, as you can see from the bridges I've been going under, is an abandoned railway line. And it's now this marvellously flat, open countryside route across Essex. It's lovely. It's really nice. Even on a cold day like today. Might have to come back here in the summer. All these lovely green fields. Poor little spark drone. She flew. I was fighting it against the wind the whole time. It's okay so long as I keep her fairly low down. Go above the treetops. And she's blowing around all over the place. Sorry about the picture, guys, had to get the GoPro out. Hopefully the sound is okay as well. It started coming down a bit heavy. It's a bit sleety as well. There's a little bit of a band of showers going through at the moment. Just looked on the weather radar. So I'm looking for somewhere to shelter for about the next half an hour. Maybe have a spot of lunch and wait for this to go through. One of those bridges would be quite nice, but I don't know whether there's any coming up. So we shall see. So as you can see, I found a bridge to stop under whilst it's raining. I don't know where to put the camera. Better put it over there. So I stopped to cook myself some food, as I said I would. It's nothing special. But whilst I'm sitting there cooking it, I was thinking to myself about Tim's taste tips. And to be honest, it's not working, is it? The views that I get on Tim's taste tips are less than half what I get on other videos. So whilst I'm thinking about it, I just thought I'd ask you guys, what do you think? I mean, I'm going to carry on cooking. Obviously I like cooking whilst I'm biking, but do you think it's better if I include the cooking as part of the day trip rather than a separate video? Let me know what you think in the comments below. So that's my lunch done. Very late lunch. I think it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock now. So yeah, quite a late lunch. But then everything's late today thanks to the problems earlier. So on the topic of Tim's taste tips, you know, I get the idea, guys. You're here, at least I hope you're here, to watch me ride the trike in various locations and take you to see some nice scenery, and I get that perhaps the cooking side of things isn't quite what you're here for, so yeah, maybe that's why I'm getting less views on those, but I'm quite content to include them as part of the video as we're going along, like we are today. I can include the cooking part in the middle of that if you'd like. Let me know if you'd rather not see any cooking at all. Let me know that as well. Obviously I only want to produce videos that you guys want to watch, so it's down to you. Anyway, enough of that. Sounds like there's a fairly major road coming up. I can hear lots of traffic up ahead somewhere. Can't see it yet though. I think the wind's calmed down a bit now those showers have gone through. Seems a bit calmer, which is nice. It's a bit creepy. Sound of the motorway above. It's very dark under here. So speaking of very dark, I'm losing the light quite quickly. Obviously you can't see it in the camera, but it's going. That's the problem with this time of year and starting late as well. Just doesn't leave enough time to do a proper ride. Some lorry drivers looking at me thinking, what on earth's he doing down there? Here comes the rain again. Was that Annie Lennox? No, I'm not singing. Promise. Right, I think the rain has just made that decision for me. As I say, it's getting dark and it's going to start raining again, so I think I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. Didn't quite get it all done. Maybe another time. Right then, let's get back. Oh no, there's a train coming. Anyway, as I told you earlier, I've booked a hotel for tonight. Now I went on booking.com. Now my first choice was a chain of budget hotels we have in the UK called Premier Inn. They're quite good to cyclists. So I looked on the Premier Inn website for their local hotel and it said prices from £29. Thought, yeah, I can do that. Put in for tonight, put the dates and the times in, and it came up £87. It's like, yeah, no thanks. So I had a look on booking.com and sorted by price. One of the first hotels that came up was the one that I booked. So the one that I've booked into anyhow in Marks Tay is the Best Western and it's £52. Still a bit above what I wanted to pay, but it was short notice, so we'll have to go with it. Hopefully it's a nice hotel. Best Western are usually quite nice. We shall see. So I'll see you in a bit.